Hello everyone, I'm Eden and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. We are on the 4th chapter of the game, Turnabout Succession, and we're part of the Mason system right now, so we're going back and forth in the future and the past as Phoenix, right? Getting evidence to figure out more about what's going on with the Grammaries and the forged evidence. And what I realized is I'm in the past right now, so 7 years ago. I can actually keep evidence in time, so I got this transferal of rights from the future, but now I'm back in the past. So I'm wondering if I can break some of his psych locks with this. I don't know if I can't remember what this dialogue was already. But that's good to know that you can take the evidence back and forth. He's got 4 psych locks though. Trick up his sleeve. What was the first thing you're supposed to talk to him about though? And that's what I'm gonna find. Yes. Our mentor was fond of dramatic moves. He got his wish. His life was taken. What weakness? I guess this is a matter of life or death. That's right. If you have proof of this danger, then show it. The only thing I can think of is, let me present the gun. Because that seems dangerous, right? Because this new stuff, this new evidence I got, I don't think any of this would work. Maybe it's the gun? Why, that's one of ours. Specifically designed for your show, I gather. Single bullet, 1 shot. What are you suggesting? We're magicians, Mr. Wright, not murderers. I'm not crying murder, Mr. Valent. I'm crying something far more tragic. An accident. Oh. Zack and Valent's quick draw shoot 'em. How long has it been since those shots were last heard? Was the shoot 'em canceled because someone might get hurt? Of course, what other reason could there be? Well, it could have been canceled because someone was already been hurt. Oh, maybe Thalassa? Fascinating, my Faustian forging friend. But tell me, what can you prove with a single pistol? Well, tell me what would have happened if there had been an accident. What if one of your bullets took a life on stage? The performance in magic is not concerned with what-ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whom do you claim we shot? Looks like I've chosen the right path. Just hope he walks it with me. A lifeless sacrifice of the show might go on. And the shows who it was. Oh. Okay, no, I don't have anything here. It shows who it was. Unless I present the crime scene photo? Oh, okay, no, that's incorrect. I was like, well, it shows that he died. Then you'd never make it on stage. You're not fit to be a magician? Give it up. Okay, so I was incorrect. I don't have anything. I hadn't actually been considering that as a career option. I'm sure you'll find something else to while away at the time, like figuring out who that bullet hit. Maybe her mother? I'm scared to present this because I don't want to lose too much evidence or too much. But that's Zack Grammary's wife and Trucy's mother. Thalassa, I believe was her name. Ah. Oh, like as Okay, so I got 2. But how can you say this? How can you say she was struck by one of her bullets while she disappeared? Still in denial mode, eh? Thalassa was at the greatest risk of being shot. And this clearly shows just how much danger she was in. Oh. This shows how much danger she was in. I don't know if I have anything for that. I don't think I have anything for this. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. Okay, so I got 2 out of 4 of the locks. I guess I'll end my inquiry here. I don't know where else to go. I guess I could go back to Drew's studio and see if I can get more information from Vera. She's not responding to anything though, and I'm supposed to show her something. Maybe I need to examine. I didn't examine their place. Oh, I clicked something wrong. What's this painting here? Ah, that's one of mine. It's an illustration for a book. It's not on sale yet, of course, but I thought it might be good business. As a father, I'd like to be able to put food on my daughter's table. Not a feeling I know anything about, at least not yet. Well, you're jobless, so, you know. Paints are scattered all around, probably the ones he's currently using. There's something very artistic about a messy room. Not that this is anything compared to my office. I guess that would make my office a masterpiece. So, I'm trying to see. Oh, I can. Does it? Nope. I can go, this way too. Oh, okay. There's some finished paintings stacked here. They don't look all that bad, really. I'll sell you one for 50 cents. Oh, that's so sad. That's okay. They look kind of heavy. Oh. Maybe he needs to work on his sales technique a bit. That's actually really sad. What? I can't figure out. Okay. Maybe I'll just sidle on over here for a closer look. Oh, it's the hand. That's a pretty bottle. Oh, it's a bottle. Ah, don't touch that, please. I'll get in trouble. It belongs to Vera, you see? She always puts it in somewhere puts it somewhere she can see it. She looks at it often. Why? There's a light pink fluid inside. Oh, nail polish, I'm guessing. Okay. So she really does paint her nails with it. What's this red envelope? Ah, don't touch that. That's, it's quite important. The painter's face just changed hues. Guess I'd better behave, though it's tempting to just grab it. This is you and Vera? Yes, yes. We took that one quite recently. I know, I'm a painter. Why not paint a portrait instead? I've never been that good at people, unfortunately. Ah, right. Shouldn't you practice? Oh, this is the stamp. I just realized that, I think. That's an awfully small frame. What's that inside it? A stamp? Oh, please don't touch that. I'll get in trouble. That stamp belongs to Vera, you see? She always puts it somewhere else, puts it somewhere she can see it. Ooh, Trip Grammary. That is a nice stamp. That's Zack and Valiant, the Grammarys, isn't it? The post office issued that commemorative stamp last year, and the Grammarys were at the height of their popularity. Not anymore. Now that one of them has vanished off the face of the earth. That would make it worth more, right? Can that get added to my court record? Vera went to see one of their shows when she was quite small. She's been a dedicated fan ever since. She watched them every time they came on TV until the end. I see. That stamp's quite hard to come by, I hear. I still wonder how she got her hands on it. Yes! Okay, commemorative stamp showing the Troop Grammary. So now I think I can show that to Vera. Maybe to get her attention? Okay, that's probably what I need to. I didn't examine this place. Present to her this. And then there's this. My stamp. Hey, she spoke. She can talk. Yeah, so the stamp. How can I keep her talking? Great magicians, aren't they? Isn't Troop Grammary amazing? Yes? Oh, I especially like these two, Zack and Valiant. I mean, they're, just so magical. Aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah, whenever I go to one of their shows, I'm like, whoa, magic, you know? It's like that meme that, they're like, hey, cool kids meme. Me too, me too. I love them. They're so cool. It's like magic. Yeah. All right, she's talking. Not saying much, but it's a start. I went and saw them with Father the other day. The opening ceremony at the Grammary Museum of Magic. The Grammary Museum? They have one of those? First I'm hearing of this. I guess that makes sense now that they have their own commemorative stamp. So have you been to one of their shows? Just once, when I was little, with Father. The Grammary's on stage. It was like a dream. Disappearing, reappearing, cutting apart, putting back together. They do it all. Yeah, maybe you can keep telling me stuff like this? You know? About Zack and Valiant, maybe? Oh, sure. All right, better get asking before she changes her mind. Okay, so now I should be able to talk. Vera. I don't go outside much. I like to paint in here. Why don't you like the outside? There's bad people out there. Well, true, but there are lots of good people too. Actually, I should tell you. She was almost kidnapped once. Kidnapped? Since then, she's been... Well, you could see... Well, that's what you get for putting her into a life of crime. She refuses to leave the house. I see. Wait, that doesn't make sense. She said she went to the Grammary Museum. With you, in fact. Ah, yes, actually. She was quite insistent on it, much to my surprise. That was the first and last time she expressed such a desire to me. That person gave me a good luck charm. Good luck charm? When I absolutely had to go outside. Yes, apparently, she received something. A gift. From that client, actually. She won't tell me what it was. Father, I told you to keep that a secret. From that client, huh? This I have to hear about. Let's just go down the line here, the forgeries. So, your father tells me you're good at painting all sorts of things. I really like painting, a lot. Father is always very happy when I paint them exactly the same. So you did this too? Oh, yes, this is my first job. Your first? All I used to do was paint the same thing I saw. But this was totally different. The pen slips and the way the writer held the pen and the pressure on the nib. I had to use a microscope and analyze it on the computer. She seems happy. Odd, her work was the last nail in the Grammary coffin. I guess no one told her. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think she knows. She's so excited about it. I don't think she knows, like, what chain of events this caused. Troop Grammary stamp. They're the best in the world. Huh? Oh, you mean Troop Grammary? Of course. Father gave it to me. Your father? But I asked him about it. He didn't know how you got it. I guess I just took it. Yeah. Took it? Father got a letter. From that person. That person? You mean that letter was from the client? Oh, we talked about the Grammarys forever that day. I'm sure that's why I was sent that stamp. I didn't want to just send it back, so I took it. They're a sneaky one, this client. So they were trying to get on her good side. Updated. Sent from the real client. Okay. The client. So, you met the person that asked you to do this job, and you talked with them. What's this about, a good luck charm you received? I can't talk about it. Eh? If I do, it won't work anymore. That's what I was told. Yeah, but I really, really have to know. Ooh, she's got a lock too. 2 of them. Right, time to do some psych unlocking. Let's try to see what she says. See if we can get through this. The client. You seem to trust this client quite a lot, in fact. Because they gave you this stamp? No, that's not why. They listened to me, to my problem. The problem that keeps her inside all the time? Don't go outside if you don't want to. That's what they told me. But when I absolutely have to go outside, all I had to do was use a good luck charm. A good luck charm that your client gave you? I think I know what your client might have given you, actually. Is this your good luck charm? Ooh. I don't know if I have anything. I don't think the stamp is the good luck charm. Do I need to keep looking around their place? Let me go back and keep examining their house or their studio and see if I can pick up an item to add to the court record. Examine. Is there anything else around here I can use? What about over here? What is this? I mean, I kind of like this nail polish bottle, but I don't know if that's what it is. Use these gizmos for painting? They're pretty. Elaborate. Ah, those aren't for painting. They're for analyzing. Paint composition, age, every conceivable angle. Tools of the forgery trade, I guess. Okay, so that's almost everything over here. Paints and pigments are lined up on the shelves, with some noticeable gaps. It's embarrassing, but I can't afford all the paints I want. I insist on buying the ones I use with my own money. It's funny because the studio is really nice in the future, so that makes me think he gets a lot of money. I can see how you'd want to do that, sure. Perhaps you've heard that you can make any color. As long as you have the 3 primary colors? Well, it's a lie. Poor guy. Can I not go back to this table? Maybe I'll just sidle on over here for a closer look. Can I? Okay, I guess I can click on the stamp again. That's an awfully small frame. Yep, commander stamp. Okay, so I think I've checked everything. Maybe I should present the stamp. Is there, let me check this first. I think this is the last thing. Ah, going home by any chance? No, I was just checking out the door. Oh. Good thing I'm far too stubborn to take hints like that. Oh, that's it? I wonder what happens when I do present the stamp. Okay, is this your good luck charm? I'm gonna present this and see what happens. I'm wrong. If this doesn't bring good luck, I don't know what would. I see. Good luck charms are different for different people, I guess. What do you mean? If you say it's lucky, then it works for you. That's the beautiful thing about good luck charms. Yep, I'm wrong. Okay. I'm missing something. See that innocent smile? Everyone has a different way of breaking the news. That's the beautiful thing about being totally wrong. Okay, so I don't have this. I don't think I can get anything else from here for now. Maybe let me go back to Valent and present to him. I'm just curious if I present this to him, if anything happens, the transferal of rights. Could you look at this for me, please? Yes, I accept your challenge. Well, challenge? Okay, I don't think this is it. You want me to make it float, disappear, or shall I simply eat it? Yeah, I don't think that's what it wants me to do. Okay. End inquiry. The only other thing I can think to do is to go back to the present. But I feel like I was done there too. I don't have any new places to go. And I don't think I had everything for his psych locks either. Is there anything I can present to him? What if I present the locket? This person in the photo is Trucy's mother? How did you come by this? Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone. Then it is so. Huh? She's gone. What more is there to say? Lots? Ah, I know. Whoa, you're still here? According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnifi Gramarye's only daughter, end quote. What? Magnifi's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zach? Oh, Thalassa was Magnifi's daughter and Zach's wife? Okay, he married the daughter. I see. Brutal, you say too much. Ah! No, keep talking. The one time I want him to keep talking. What? Why am I the bad guy? Why? Zach decked him. In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over. Thalassa Gramarye, she's the most mysterious of the whole lot. You need to gather me some evidence, clearly. Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition? Final? Why? As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more underground. Without seeing your daughter? Oh, it would be best if I did not. 7 years ago, we played. 7 years ago, I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose. It's just a rumor. Yes, for it is impossible to never lose, unless one has an ace up one's sleeve. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. To think a mere lawyer might be out there, pulling the wool over so many eyes. Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up? That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. Why? This will be my final performance. You are warned. This guy is beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards. Crucial, you may leave. Ah, but it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop. I punch and I punch, but still, it is not enough. I just remembered a future or prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man. Then let us begin. Dealer. Da? You will be witness to our competition. Da, it is honor for me. Why haven't I seen her around here before? Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. You know him? After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. Wait, but he had locks. The Gramarye power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mother. I need to meet that reporter again. That was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zach began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zach Gramarye knew. But how and why? Gavin? Christoph Gavin. Right? Yeah, Christoph. Okay, now I can continue on somewhere new. Okay, solitary cell 13. Whoa, fancy. Central prison, solitary cell 13. Is this... Why does it get a fancy prison cell? Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines? Gavin. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago? My past is like my logic, straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tete-a-tete, right? You look well, Phoenix Wright. You too, Gavin. Talk. Gavin's murder. Life has been full of surprises for both of us. I've no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours, and I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shady Smith was the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was? I think you did. Who he was. Zach Gramery. You know, the defendant. I remember him, of course. But you say Smith was Zach? Impossible. Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence. What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think? After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty. But your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy. You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix, right? What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I'm an evil human being. No, you know something. Isn't that enough? Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. 7-year-old case. You recall that case 7 years ago? Ah, yes, the trial where Zach Gramery pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for that trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor reveals crooked attorney, was it? That was when I met you, wasn't it? Was it now? The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous, save for one dissenting opinion. Yours. Oh, it was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position, after all. For 7 years we've been friends. And yet, I still don't understand you. But right, your friendship toward me was never pure. You suspected me then as you still do now, don't you? Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. Reason for murder. You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it. Persistent, aren't you? I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game. Zach Gramery mentioned your name, Gavin. Ah, that reminds me. I saw familiar faces as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. After that, he was killed, and I asked you to help me. Because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. I seemed to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him. Hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that. I have to know. Why did you kill Shady Smith? No, Zach Gramery. Oh, Cyclops. Dang it. Oh, 5. Whoa. I've never seen Cyclops like these. Dark, cold, full of despair. Can I even unlock these things? I don't know. Something wrong, right? No, it's nothing. You shouldn't push yourself so hard. Life is to be take it easy, you know. Oh, he's doing his nails. The same thing? Wait, okay. Can I examine it? It is the nail thing. Okay. You're thinking, what self-respecting man would use nail polish? Not really. I don't think about a guy wanting to get a nice manicure. I know appearances are a big thing with you. You know what I say? One cannot live a beautiful life without beautiful nails. First rate in all things, except nothing less. That certainly does look like first-rate nail polish. I like the sparkly bottle. It's crystal. If you're so drawn to it, please, have one. It's on me. Oh, yes! I wanted this to present to Vera. Okay. What about this? What's this letter? This looks important too. That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here. It's not nice to peek at other people's mail. You get mail here in jail? That I do, though they read it first apparently. Still, I'm allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however. Looks like sneaking a peek is out of the question. Darn. Okay. I'm gonna go back now. Oh, okay, so I'm not done at the Borscht Bowl Club. Let's go to the past. I feel like Doc Brown. Drew Studio. I do like that it gives you check marks when you're done, so you're not like going back and forth. Talk. Client. Gonna have to skip through all this dialogue. I do kind of wish that once you've already gone through the dialogue, there's like a faster way to skip it. The client. Yes. No, it's not the stamp. It's the nail polish. Yes. Is this your good luck charm? Take that! This was what they gave you, wasn't it? Ah. The same bottle's over there on your desk. Your good luck charm. How can I get evidence from the future and bring it back to the past? Your good luck charm, right? I heard once. Cosmetics were once thought to ward off evil. Oh, this is a magic bottle. It has the power. Now I can tell my husband that when I need more makeup, that it's to ward off evil, so it's for the good of the family. This is a magic bottle. It has the power. Ah, of course it does. I'll just refrain from commenting anymore on that one. I think I know who gave you that bottle, actually. The one who asked you to do this job. Was this the client? Christoph Gavin? This man is a friend of mine. Know him? His name is Christoph Gavin. He's a lawyer, actually. I promised not to tell. Ooh, gotcha. Unlock successful. And I got my bars back. Good. The client. I'm sorry. I can't talk about the client. I promised. And if I break my promise, the spell won't work. I don't need a name anymore. I've got my answer. Pretty confident in this charm, then. I think they might be the devil. Whoa, huh? Or maybe an angel. Well, what do you mean? I saw it. Or I think I saw it. When they gave me this. I saw the devil's face. Are you saying the client's face looked like the devil's? No, the client was gentle, with a gentle smile. So where'd you see this devil then? It was so quick. I don't remember well. But that's when I knew that person wasn't like other people. That's why I believed in my good luck charm. I'm not sure what this devil she saw was, but it's pretty clear that Christoph Gavin has her charmed. Well, I think that's all. I'll be leaving now. I'm sorry for what happened. If you want to apologize, try my client, Zach Gramery. Did I do something bad? What makes you think that? Your eyes, they're sad. Very sad. I'll put on my smile next time I come. Promise. I hope to see you smile then too, Vera. Oh, okay. Take care. Thinking back on my first encounter with the young forger, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. Of course, by the time I realized it, it was already too late. Oh, she's so cute and she doesn't know what she did. Okay, so I'm good here. Is anything new open in the present? That would be great. No, there's nothing new. I'm gonna go back to Christoph and see if I didn't check his psych logs. I'm wondering if I can get through any of them. Oh, wait. It won't even let me present it. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Is there anything I can present to him? What happens if I present this? What do you think about this, Gavin? Yeah, he doesn't care. I hardly need to remind you that I am not a free man. I care little about the outside world, save advances in chair technology. Okay, yeah. Then I don't know if I can do anything here. I guess I can keep examining his cell. That's some chair. Just looking at it makes me want to take a seat. Probably have to add a whole digit to the price of one of my office chairs. And here, a comfortable chair is the most valuable thing in the world. You'd have to add 2 digits to the price of the standard prison issue chair for this. Those prison chairs don't look so bad either. Maybe I should redecorate. It's strange, you know? Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up. Looks like you've got more than books up there. Ah, yes, my collection. I have a few friends on the prison staff. They show me a little kindness. Just a little? So he gets a bird? Oh, roses? Nice roses. You taking care of this one here? Ah, yes, she's surprisingly delicate, you know? Requires careful tending, but she's my best friend, as they say. Best? Come on now, I'm starting to feel bad for you. Oh? Of course. She's known to bite if handled roughly. Your rose bites? I guess it has thorns, right? Speaking of the photo next to the rose. Oh, my retriever, Bongle. Bongle? Cute but feisty. Every dog has its thorn. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. And I don't think there's anything I can easily present to him. End inquiry. Back to the Borscht Bowl Club. I feel like... What happens if I present the... Oh, maybe I should present the stamp to Gavin. Let me present this to him first. Could you tell me about this? Mr. Wright, we meet for the first time in 7 years. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want that. Yeah, unless I show him something real interesting. And then I don't think I can keep talking about that yet. What happens if I present that stamp to Gavin? Because I think he sent that letter, right? Let me see what happens. What do you think about this, Gavin? He doesn't care. Okay. Yeah, no, that's done. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. either. Okay, so I'm back at Valiant Grammary, trying to get rid of his Cyclops. I presented, what did I present? Oh, I presented the transferal rights, and I was wrong. I lost a bar. I was thinking she was in danger because she would stand to inherit the rights if she was Magnifi's daughter. So I thought maybe she was in danger because Valiant wants to take the rights from her. So I had to look it up because I'm stuck. So apparently you present the stamp. I'm not quite clear what the stamp proves that she's in danger, but Troop Granbury's performances were very, very popular. So popular, they even made a commemorative stamp at the height of your fame. We were not merely the latest craze. We were an age, a golden age. It's all here on this stamp. There's Thalassa, yes? Ah! Trucy's mother is missing, I hear. What happened to her? I don't know. You know something. I'm not clear on the connection between the stamp and her being in danger, but okay. A part of his memory is still locked up. There's one thing you're failing to address. What's that? As you say, our troop was a world unto itself. If our leader Magnifi was so inclined, he could hide anything he wished with ease. But, Mr. Wright, then he would have hid a crime, making him an accomplice. Not a great foundation for blackmail. Valiant's got a point. If one of the troop members died in an accident and Magnifi covered it up, his innocence would come into question. Found the right address, Mr. Wright? I'm so close. There has to be something. About how Thalassa's death could affect Zack and Valiant's relationship with Magnifi. I see in your eyes. You still have something to say. How can you possibly prove more than you already have? I'll prove why Thalassa's accident tied your hands so completely. With a person? It's going to take a little knowledge of the players to crack this one. The accidental death of Zack's wife tied both of your hands, and this information proves why Magnifi held so much power over you. Is it Trucy? Because she's the daughter? It's either Trucy or... is Magnifi on here? I'm going to present Trucy. Maybe? I'm wrong. Dang it. Were you, by any chance, trying to threaten me? No, of course not. You'll never make a good blackmail artist. Okay, so I was wrong on that one. Yeah. So I think I need to present... Yes, they were Titan tells all the people involved, their personalities, their histories. Who was Thalassa, really? I see in your eyes, you still have something to say. How can you... Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe it's with evidence. But I still don't really think I have anything. I still think it's a person. I think I need to either present Magnifi... Trucy's... Oh, okay, this is why. Yeah, Trucy's mother and the daughter of Magnifi Grammary. No whereabouts unknown. I thought they said she was dead. Is she dead or alive? It wasn't a question of who shot Thalassa. Thalassa herself was the problem. What do you mean? She was Zack Grammary's wife, Trucy's mother, and Magnifi Grammary's only daughter. Ah. Okay, so they killed his daughter? Or something happened to her? There was a terrible accident, and the two of you killed your mentor's only daughter. If that wasn't the key to Magnifi's power over you, I don't know what was. It was an accident. Unlock success. Okay. Oh, there we go. Blackmail. There's no proof. None at all. But Thalassa went missing, and your mentor blackmailed both of his disciples. It doesn't take a genius to put one and one together. Ours was a complex family. I mean, Troop Grammary? So basically Valiant was the only, like, not blood person part of the troop. Like, he kind of was like the outsider, it seems like. The master, Magnifi Grammary, his only daughter, and his two disciples. That does sound like a recipe for disaster, doesn't it? Do not be tempted into faulty flights of fancy. Yes, there was an accident. But that is all it was. An accident. Zack and Valiant's tour de force. The guns blaze, the bullets fly, straight toward that beautiful body on stage. And then crash, zing, pow, into everything but her. Now, that is magic. It happened one day when we were practicing. Same trick with a new twist. And tragedy. Ooh. But as for whose bullet stole Thalassa's life, we shall never know the answer. Thalassa disappeared from our lives, and Zack was bereft of his wife. Trucy lost her mother, and Magnifi his daughter. So I'm still unclear, because it says she's missing, but then also they talk like she's dead. And that led to blackmail, I take it. It is all part and parcel of the darkness that comes when the curtain falls. The darkness? Why did Magnify Grammary try to cover up the accident? It was his own daughter who died. All I can say is, it was a critical time for Troop Grammary. A passing of the torch from Magnify to Zack and Valant. We all sacrificed so that it might be a success. The Lass's death was the greatest sacrifice of— What? But even when her life was extinguished, her presence was not. What do you mean? So she died and they're calling that a sacrifice for the troop? In time, we, myself and Zack, found we could no longer oppose Magnify's wishes. Magnify forced us to perform his art for his benefit. I see, I guess I can understand. I mean, he did lose his only daughter. But do you not find cowardice in his actions? Huh? To decide to hide the truth of your own daughter's death is one thing, but then to hang that death as a guillotine above our heads? Things were dark behind the scenes of Troop Grammary, that's for sure. Does Trucy know? Of course not. She was not told, naturally. Who would want to know that their father might have taken their mother's life? True. I had not thought of that accident for a very long time. I'm sorry to dredge up old memories, but this has helped a lot. Not to find Magnify's slayer, I should think. True. After that accident, there was one who came sniffing quite persistently. A reporter. He called himself a newsman at the time. Often I spied him lurking about the dressing room doing his research. Would you happen to remember his name? What was his name? Sorry, I've forgotten. But in the course of his interviewing, he became quite close to my partner, Zack. I liked him not. I see. I mean, he is annoying. His name I do not recall, but his scent, the cloying aroma of mint. Yes, whenever he smiled, which is far too often. I see. Thanks for your help. It does no good to interfere with the past, Mr. Wright. It will not uncover answers, only wounds. I'm sorry. I'd begun to notice a dark curtain hanging over Troop Grammary, and I began to realize what I had to do. I had to protect Trucy from that darkness. The reporter he mentioned. The newsman. I never learned who that was at the time. Though I've got a pretty good idea who it is now. That smile. The sickly sweet smell of mint. The last floss-thin thread connecting Zack Grammary to this world. Sooner or later, I'd have to track him down. So maybe now we go back to the future? Okay, so we're done. We're done in the past. Cool. So now we can go to the present and just finish up here. Drew Studio. Oh, back to Drew Studio and Sunshine Coliseum. All right, well, we will finish up present day in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and if you enjoyed your time, leave a like and say hi down in the comments below, and consider subscribing if you want to catch more of this series. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney.